Welcome to Sanremo in Italy.
I continue to introduce you to living in Italy. This time I came to Sanremo to show you the apartment in the new Vistamar residence and to learn why Sanremo is one of the best places to live in Italy from my colleague Matteo from Liguria Homes real estate agency.
Good location, microclimate, and then quality of life. And this makes Sanremo the capital of the entertaining of this part of Italy. We have a golf tournament all year round, we have international regattas, we have two good international schools. The health system in Italy is absolutely fantastic and it is for free for everybody.
How long have you been living in Sanremo?
I moved from Turin, from a big town, when I was 14 years old with my family. So now is 30 years, more than 30 years that I live and work in Sanremo.
Matteo, why Sanremo is the best place to live in Italy?
There is millions of good reasons, but I will just summarize with three. I would say a very good location in Italy and good location in the middle of Europe. Microclimate, we have a very special and mild microclimate, especially in winter and in autumn. And then quality of life, that is a very good mix between the international way of life, but also very Italian and traditional way of life.
Is it possible to live in Sanremo all year round, or is it a seasonal destination?
Absolutely all year round, especially thanks to our microclimate that permits to enjoy and organize a lot of events during the year, and this makes Sanremo the capital of the entertaining of this part of Italy, with a lot of events, cultural events, sports events. We have a golf tournament all year round, we have international regattas, a lot of things that are going on during the entire year.
Which areas of Sanremo are the most popular for living?
That is very personal, but we see that people really like to do not touch the car, so to stay as much as possible close to the sea and close to the center of the town where the best restaurants and shops are.
Does Sanremo have a well-developed infrastructure for a living? Are there good clinics and schools?
Yes, the main hospital of the entire province it is Sanremo, and the health system in Italy is absolutely fantastic. It's one of the best of the world, and it is for free for everybody. Then we have a good train system, and again, train system in Italy is it's very good. We have a very modern train station, as well with a good motorway that can connect you in less than 1 hour to Nice International Airport. In 2 hours and 20 minutes you can be in Milan. We have two good international schools just for very young kids, primary and secondary school that do programs in both Italian and in English.
What are your favorite places in Sanremo?
I work in the city, in the very heart of the city of Sanremo, but I'm a sea person, I'm a sailor, so I love to stay as much as possible to our beautiful blue sea.
Then, what is the best restaurants with the seafood that you recommend?
It's very hard to do not find a good restaurant in Sanremo, but in the area and in Italy, generally speaking. I would suggest a very nice little square, a piazzetta, as we say in Italian, that is Piazza Bresca, that is in the center of the town, and there are very, very good restaurants with super fresh fish.
A short summer rain was promised today, so I proposed to Matteo to move to his company's office in the heart of Sanremo and discuss local real estate. Are foreigners allowed to buy or rent property freely in Sanremo?
Yes, of course. Generally speaking, all over Italy, there are no restrictions and rules are the same, no matter about your nationality. So rules to buy, own, maintain, rent or sell a property in Italy is the well for any kind of nationalities. Sanremo is a quite international destination, so people normally speak at least English and French, so it's easy also for not Italians to buy a property here in Sanremo.
What are the nationalities of most property buyers in Sanremo?
We are lucky, we don't have a predominant nationality apart Italians, of course. It's the major nationality who buy properties in Sanremo. But if we look at not Italians, not domestic buyers, we have always a good mix between different nationality, mainly from Europe, so Scandinavian, French, Germans, Britons, but also from America, Canada, and sometimes also from the Middle East.
How much does it cost to buy or rent a classic Italian villa in Sanremo?
If we talk about villas, we have to consider that for a nice villa we have to spend 1 million more. Then, of course, depending by epoch, size and location, these can go higher. But from 1 million euro you can have a nice villa with pool and with sea view. Renting is more complicated. I would say that it's more hard to find villas for rent, and these create very good opportunities if you want to rent out your property or buy a villa as investment, because there is a very high demand of villas for rent.
If I own a property in Sanremo, can I rent it out and make a profit?
Absolutely. There are no restrictions, so you can rent out any property for 1 day, 1 week or long terms. You can have a very good income because Sanremo has got a very big calendar of events all over the year, and this means that we have different high seasons. Not only summer, so from June to September, but also every week where there is an event that can be sport activities or festivals or any other kind of event can generate a very high demand of properties to rent, and so you can have a very good income. You can go from, let's say, from 8-9% up to 15-16% per year.
How much does it cost to buy or rent a 2-bedroom apartment in Sanremo?
On average, a nice 2-bedroom apartment, and when I say nice, I mean nice location and nice features, so a terrace or a garden and sea view, you have to be prepared to spend from 350,000 euro above. Renting out approximately 1,300, 1,500 euro per month.
So how much money do I need to live comfortably in Sanremo?
This is very, very personal. I cannot tell you a precise number, but I can underline that life in Sanremo is not so expensive. Generally speaking, in Italy, everywhere life costs it's not so expensive, especially here if we compare with our neighbors, with the French Riviera. Cost of life here is sensible less. And so you can spend your time and your life here in Italy without spending a fortune.
Do you have any questions about living in Sanremo left? Please write in the comments. And if you need my help moving to Italy or finding a property to buy or rent, feel free to message me on WhatsApp or Telegram. All my contacts are below. And like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss anything exciting in the following videos. That's all for today, and I look forward to seeing you in Italy soon.